Hello, hello. We are back to the party as a Slytherin student in Hogwarts Legacy. And I don't exactly remember where we were. What's our questicles? Oh, we gotta do Miss Weasley's class. Or meet with Professor Weasley. Right, okay. Oh, no, we can cross wands. That'll come up soon, too. Okay.
When Howin said draw a thestral,
Guess White's lost. Hello. I'm glad I'm live, too. Okay. We need to route ourselves. There. It's going to be closer to... Oh, I don't have that flu thing yet. Okay. That's fine. We'll get them all eventually. I feel like the camera is too close. But I also know that it's about where it always is. Let me out! Oh. Beautiful. Little zippy zappy over our head. Go down this way. Down the stairs. That one. There's another flu flame around here somewhere, isn't there?
apparently Mandarin was having a bit.
The door didn't open. I just walked through it. I'm just that good. I don't remember, did we? Oh, hey, look, a cat. That's a good kitty. I always wonder, like, how would you know if any of the cats around the castle aren't just a teacher that's transfigured themselves? Or an animagus. It's magic. Alright. Weasley after class.
What about the room, Professor?
What
I
about?
was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
You're excused?
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager
Facts.
there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
No.
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler.
Don't know what a streeler
Regardless,
is.
you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Okay. Sure.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade
nice of
I
him.
mentioned earlier. We've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I've played this before. I'm ready to go.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps
Indeed.
Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Are you a spy? I don't remember. I think I went with Natty in my first playthrough. Let's do Sebastian.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr.
My
Sallow is
homeboy.
a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Okay. I like easy questicles. Onward, Buttercup. Oop. Speak to Professor Ronan. Attempting to do so now. Is there a blue flame around the courtyard somewhere that we didn't get yet? I don't remember.
Ah, there you are.
There I are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Okay.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
I don't remember how to do this. Hold on. Where'd the page go? It was just above my head. Got it.
Got it.
Next. Oh. Going the wrong way.
A flying
Can't
page
wait for
must
more
be around
content
here
to come out
somewhere.
for this game.
Brilliant.
Got him. Back out. The wizard fix all problems. Yeah,
I
isn't it?
trust the preliminary
such a
tasks
cheating-
weren't too much trouble.
No, of course not.
I completed the assignment,
Nothing's too
Professor.
much trouble.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic
Yeah,
charms.
it's such a
Let
cheating
us give the
spell.
old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to
Deliberate.
see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
My wand is always at the ready.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Ah. Ba-da. Hi-ya. That red was chasing me, was catching up. The mending charm.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It
Of course.
allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and
Will
lashed
you
out.
stop talking so I can do it now? Thank you. It's not working. What's the problem here, Teach? Your spell's not working. Are we missing something? Oh, what are we supposed to do with these? We set these on fire, don't we? I think we do. When we learn a fire spell.
Reparo. Accio. Levioso.
Oh. As my wife yells no behind me. Okay. Now we got a route. This way. No. Alright. Meet Sebastian. That's the butterfly quests. Oop, going the wrong way. Sneaky sneak. I love these statues. He's gonna start humming again, isn't he? Oh, maybe not. I could swear they did, and then eventually, like, he punches them or, like, smashes them into bits. Butterfly quest is Lumos. Yeah. I haven't
Well, fancy
cared enough to
meeting
start
you here.
doing those. Well, hello. Fancy
Hello,
indeed.
Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
That's our homeboy. We gotta protect him at all costs later in the game. And defend him. And learn things from him.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I.
Man,
Thank you, by the way.
they did
Of
such a
course.
good job
You're the only
in
one
this
who's ever
game.
bested me in a duel.
With just
The
everything.
way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you.
Just
Speaking of
fantastic.
Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she?
Yeah, she should.
That's nice to hear.
I'm the star student.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded.
We gotta hustle,
Speaking of
hustle.
detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
You get to walk a mile. Yeah, I think
Glad
it
I could be of
feels like
service.
it's a lot longer than a mile.
Madam
Though.
Scribner, the
But
librarian, was on
once
the
we
hunt
get up
for
here
me.
to this one point,
As is
we get
often
that
the
epic
case.
view of the castle that we're waiting on.
Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
Hey, look, maybe we could keep plants alive if we had automatic watering cans.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well,
Sneaking.
I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent
They
spot
would
to gather
still be.
lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
Okay, I gathered them all. Let's go. Ooh, we're almost there. Here we go.
Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look.
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it?
Absolutely
You
fantastic.
certainly don't see that every day.
Do you think Poppy's already seen
And
the
there it
hippogriff?
is.
Absolutely.
We're gonna stop and appreciate that for just a moment.
Prantooth and Sugarfoot.
Look at that. I should have moved that tree though. It's kind of ruining the vibe here. Doot, 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 doot. Fantastic. Alright.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest.
Yep, let me get that
Out
blue
of
flame.
bounds to all
Fantastic.
students.
Oh, hence the name.
Just look at it. Just look at
Precisely.
that.
I
Oh,
think
will
it's
you
too
look at that.
dangerous. I think they need
I'm
to
not
have
as
more
good as the
confidence in our
OG.
defensive abilities.
But
You can see Hogsmeade just past
I
those
can
ruins up
appreciate
ahead.
the old humor that used to be allowed on certain platforms.
Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little.
I haven't
positively
explored a single
enormous.
thing yet.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Thestrals!
Oh? Any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You
Sure can.
still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling.
Just look at it.
I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But
Indeed.
You can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably the dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your
Moonstone.
year isn't as eventful.
Oh, this year is going to be quite eventful. Can't wait to see what our next year of school has to offer. I haven't looked it up, but I do wonder,
Mr.
Like,
Moon!
are they
He's
going
the
to
Hogwarts
do...
caretaker. Looks a bit worse for
Oh,
wear.
there he is. Mr. Moon.
Hello,
I
Mr.
like the way
Moon.
this guy talks.
Have
He's
you met
funny.
our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Demi guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
A demiguise.
What a character.
I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state.
So anyways, I was
Mr.
saying,
Moon is quite
I haven't
the
looked it up
character.
yet, but I do
My
wonder,
sister
like,
Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as
how
a
much
caretaker.
more
Oh, is
content
your sister in
for
Slytherin
this
too?
game are they going to put out
She is. Or
before
rather,
they
she
make a
was.
second one?
She's not well at the moment,
'Cause,
but
like-
she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts.
I don't think they really need a second one anytime soon. Like, DLCs could just be like your second year at Hogwarts and then your third year, and however many years are left.
Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade.
So we start as a...
We all flock to it
Fifth
like moths
year,
to a
right?
flame.
Levioso.
Oh, that's not right. Hold on. How do I... No, that's not right.
Revelio.
There it is. Collecto Mundo. Yeah, just give us DLCs. We don't need a whole new game every couple years. Give us a $20 DLC
So
with,
how would you like to do this?
with at least
Weasley
$20
told me
worth
you
of
had a list
content.
things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes. Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
So yeah,
Perfect.
fifth year.
Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished.
Okay.
Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Opens the map. Wonderful. Okay, so we're supposed to go here.
An inquiring mind.
Yes, sir.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come
Technically
in.
not creating
Stay the
something out of
course,
nothing, isn't it?
and you could soon impress even
Something
Professor
comes from
Weasley.
somewhere.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need.
I feel
A
like
potting table and
Super
a
Carlin
potion
Brothers did a
station.
video on
Yes?
Conjuring.
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we?
Of course. Oops. Check those free
If you're
ones.
interested, feel
do
free
any
to
of
take a
these
look
yet.
around at the rest of my inventory.
What's this? Okay. Excuse me.
Revelio.
Where it be? Well, I know about the other part of this. I thought there's a page around here somewhere. There it is.
Revelio.
I remember the first time playing this game, it was like every 2 steps was Revelio. Some dueling gloves. Have to put those on after a while. Oh. Okay. Let's go around behind him. Senior Brown.
Revelio.
There's a demiguise statue. About to get invisible for that one. Yeah, the freaking flu lady. Every time you walk up to her, she's got something to say. I hope they added more voice lines to her too, because I got tired of hearing the same thing every time from her. It was like 3 things that she was capable of saying. Ollivanders? Makers of fine wands since 382 BC.
Merlin's blooming beard, not a gem.
Right.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new 5th-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure
That's what they
to
say.
meet you. Truly. Now, come with me. Let's
Yeah,
find you the perfect wand,
when did they
shall
move
we?
to Diagon Alley? I wondered that too.
No.
Or
No, not you.
did they have 2 shops?
Yes.
And in the movies and books, we only ever see
Powerful core.
the
10.5
Diagon Alley shop.
inches. You might do. Here, Give this one a try.
Because it would make sense for them to have a
Well,
shop in
go ahead,
Hogsmeade.
swish.
Surely students break their wands occasionally.
How odd.
Like Ron.
Once more, come on. Really swish it.
Ronald Filius Weasley.
Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes.
Yes.
A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try.
Swish and flick.
Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes.
Hey, I'm not making a mess.
I think you might be the one.
It's the wands.
Here. Take it.
Nice. So, okay, wand style.
Curious indeed.
Honey brown, warm brown, gray. Oh, each one has different. Okay.
How intriguing.
Nice. Spiral.
Curious indeed.
I like that one. Kind of looks a little bit like the Elder Wand. That one's neat.
How intriguing.
Crooked. And that one. Kind of like this one a lot too. It's got a lot of
Curious
character.
indeed.
That one's neat with the color, the gray color. But
how intriguing.
That one don't look bad. I don't know, I think I kind of like this one the most. Dark brown. What type of wood?
Curious indeed.
Alder, apple, ash, aspen, beech, blackthorn, black walnut, cedar.
How intriguing.
Cherry, chestnut, cypress, dogwood, ebony, elder, elm, English oak, fir,
Curious
hawthorn,
indeed.
hazel, holly, hornbeam, larch, never heard of that, laurel, maple, pear, pine,
how intriguing.
poplar, red oak, redwood, rowan or rowan, I wonder, silver lime, never heard of that, spruce, sycamore,
Curious
vine,
indeed.
walnut, willow, yew. Elder.
How intriguing.
Well, chat has chosen. We're going Elder Wand. Elder Wood, anyways. I feel like it should be a little bit longer than 12
Curious
inches.
indeed.
About like 13. How long can it go? We can go to 14 and a half.
How intriguing.
I feel like 13 is a good... Be pretty long, but not like overly long one, but like comfortably... I don't know where my Elder Wand is in the house somewhere. Reasonably supple.
Curious indeed.
So we can go from quite bendy to fairly bendy. Very flexible. Quite flexible. surprisingly squishy,
How intriguing.
slightly springy, supple, reasonably supple, whippy, pliant, brittle, hard, solid, stiff,
Curious
rigid,
indeed.
unbending, slightly yielding, unyielding. Kind of feel like brittle's not a
How
good word.
intriguing.
I feel like solid is a good, like, yeah, that seems legit. Alright, so it's dark brown, elder wood, 13 inches, solid on the flexibility scale. Ooh, phoenix feather, we could be extra special since there's not a whole lot of those apparently. Unicorn hair or dragon heartstring. Feather of a phoenix that serves as the core of the wand, capable of producing a great range of magic. Hair of a unicorn that serves as the core of the wand is known for producing consistent magic. Dragon heartstring, known for producing powerful magic. Dragon
A
heartstring.
dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly.
Nice. Here we go.
What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Revelio.
Okay. Oh, it's outside. I was like... Okay. I don't have the thingy to get in there yet. Next! Where are we supposed to go? We don't go there yet, do we? We gotta go J. Pippin's Potions and the Magic Neep. Okay.
Revelio.
It's around here somewhere. There we go. Zonko's Joke Shop. Hey, we're level 4.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Revelio.
Hola.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside
Kippen.
immediately. I
Fool of a
suspected
took.
if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we?
You got a spill on the floor over there, see. Here.
What can I do for you today?
Let's grab the Wigan Weld and the Edorus.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Look at all the... Ooh, I just got one of those out of the chest there, didn't I? Need to go to my character and try these things on. Oh, excuse me. Nice, nice. Okay. Right. Yeah, look at that. Not a huge fan of the color, but it does give us 5 more offense, so we'll take it. And neckwear. That is everything. Yeah, we don't have a handle for the wand yet, or a hat. Okay. Quests, inventory. Okay. Alright. Now we go out of town. Is it? Oh, nice. The Neep.
Well, hello there.
Revelio.
Give me your money. Am I talking to this guy? I don't remember. I think I talked to this guy.
Pardon me, sir.
Yeah.
I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's
Dittany?
you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Let me guess.
Sounds
You're after
ideal.
something fresh.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian.
Yep. Oh, we're going this way.
Revelio.
Look, it's giant pumpkins. Hagrid would be proud. There he is.
I'd rather scrape cauldrons than work with.
I officially have all of my supplies.
And a new robe.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
Roll!
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
As they go further into town.
Are we weakening them at all? Keep at it! We'll wear it down eventually.
Sebastian just got swept.
Levioso. What was that? A taste of his own medicine. Nicely done. Ringo.
Throw everything in reach at him.
Faltering. Few more hits to do the job.
Yup. Oh.
Goodness! A second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll? By yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Do we have any? No, we haven't learned them yet.
Repair.
That's okay. I heard Sebastian using Ringo and was. It's over here.
Officer Singer to worry about.
Oops.
Revelio.
Keep doing the wrong button there.
Reparo.
Oh, why doesn't this one work? Right. Yeah, see? What a cheat.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Augustus.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thanks.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do.
I agree.
Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Yup. Yep, I already know this, thank you. Click. This one. Okay, there we go. We did it. Should I sell? Hold on.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll.
I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect. The 3 broomsticks is just this way.
Okay,
I
before
sell
we do
even
that,
more battle-worthy items.
let's look at those robes. So that's 5 offense. And this is 5 offense. This cannot upgrade, but this can. I'm sure by the time we're ready to even do stuff like that, this won't be much use for us anymore anyway. At least we don't look silly with that bright blue robe now. I thought I had a hat in my inventory, do I not? I do. Sure.
You be inclined. You're most welcome
Rebellion.
to my shop
Wrong button.
at your leisure.
Sneakoscope. Alright, Sebastian, I'm coming.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
There goes Rookwood.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere.
Ah, look at that owl.
Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well.
Have no fail in your skills? Faith? No faith in... They have no faith?
Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before.
Never? Ever?
That's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Yeah, he is a creep.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls? Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
Yes.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle.
Mm-hmm. Is there not a flue flame in the Three Broomsticks? I thought there was. It's getting dark out here. That's all I got.
I'm certainly glad Sirona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Harlow.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
You must return to your common room for the night. Access the map. Erky Dirky Urtichurky. Select the Hogwarts button. Fast travel to the common room. Just like that, I get out of bed fully clothed. Always sleep prepared. Sleep fully dressed for any occasion. Level 5! Okay. And look, it's our owl. There we go. We received Owl Post. Professor Fig. Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts. Let's go talk to Professor Pig.
I've discovered
Pig.
something in the locket we found at Gringotts.
Words. When did they become so difficult?
I miss playing gobstones on the kitchen floor with my brother.
Not a fan of spiral staircases. Make me rather dizzy. Especially in this castle, there's so many stairs. Load faster! Alright, there we go. Ooh. There you go. Should be a thoughts below us. Hey, how's it going? There's another cat.
Revelio.
I thought there'd be something in that hallway. Okay. There's a
Off on
boogler.
another adventure, are we?
There he goes. Okay. No.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. The restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit, before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for
That's
anything.
basically like asking
Once
what's
you've
the worst that
honed
could
your
happen.
defensive magic further,
You never
come and
ask
see
that
me.
question.
I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Okay. I think we'll do Professor Hecat and then probably put in a break. Learn whatever spell he's going to teach us. He or she? I don't remember. We gotta hustle, hustle. We gotta hustle, hustle. We gotta get around the castle.
If only a new student would help me.
Yeah, if only. She.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Some kind soul help me.
There are no secrets in Hogwarts. Right.
Revelio.
It's Peeves.
Oh, not again! Here I've come from the toilet
Ugh.
bowl where she said I could swim.
Okay, I need to get
Fancy a mole? As long as
a
we're
couple
only
of.
got time for
Oh,
week,
I see another page.
He tried to stop me, did right? Sought to trap me, confine me inside of a
Hmm.
jar. But he failed us, did his containment jar.
Glad you could make it.
Blue
Lucan's just
flame.
over there.
Oh, this is
Leviosa.
Can I help you?
Puppy dogs go bark bark.
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I
Good.
coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm quite impressive.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Obviously.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Knock her out.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
I don't think so. Okay.
Confringo. Leviosa.
Give them all four.
Beautiful.
What a duel. Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I
Those
shall.
guys were a breeze.
In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought.
I'm supposed to do.
Here again.
Okay, yeah, I gotta win round 2. Back over here. Am I supposed to do both?
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Okay. Okay. Ooh.
That's it! Excellent form!
Fantastic.
Good one! I'd say that's enough practice.
Practically
You
a
looked good out
dueling
there.
master.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Okay, next. Quest updated. Should be level 6 now, right? Or nearly level 6. Win the second round. Let's
Hello,
go.
Lucan. Is the next round of Crossed Wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
Of course.
I'm ready.
I'm a curb stomp the competition.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Am I? Yeah, probably. Let's do Sebastian.
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get to it.
You can keep the
Ready
other
to get
person
thrashed?
You don't even know.
Apologies in advance.
Oh, it's 3-on-2? That's hardly fair. For them.
What a duel. Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you.
Yeah, sucks
You'd
to be
better
them.
keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready.
I
Hope to
hardly
see you
think
then.
that's a worry.
The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Assignment's all finished.
Yeah. Professor Hackett. I'm a winning winner. They're just a bunch of losers. Sore losers, apparently. I'm just on another level from the rest of them. That's their fault, really. They should practice more.
If only a new student were to help me with...
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success in your...
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hackett.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
Gotta be hard for them to contend with a natural master. Nice.
Good work.
Let's go ahead and get that applied there. Yeah. Big old chunks of XP for these.
Incendio.
Wonderful.
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself. Setting certainly cathartic, isn't it?
It's like stuck on... There we go, telling me to do that. Return to Professor Fig.
Might some kind soul help me?
No. No kind souls to be found around here. I think we're almost done with this quest line.
Ah, there you are.
There we are. Yet again.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
He is an ass. Top tier.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Yeah, okay. Let's go ahead and put that break in here, because this video is getting rather long. And, yeah, I'll catch y'all next time. So we learn some more spells. What's this? Ah, Phineas Nigellus. What a jerk. It's like a jerky McJerkface. Ooh. Yeah, anyways. Thanks everybody for watching. It's always a pleasure. I had fun too. And, yeah. We'll see you next time. Adi, Chidios.